Hello YouTube, I'm David with the David West channel. Excuse my voice, I have a little something going on in my sinuses, like a lot of people do at this time of the year. It's been raining out and I'd like to show you how to make a fire in the rain. I know a lot of people don't have Fatwood, but I have it everywhere around here, so I'm not going to act like it's not at my disposal. We know that I could go out in the woods in the backyard, tons of it out there, hundreds of pine knots. I've shown you probably too many times to where you're sick of seeing it, where you can take a break off these small branches, and right in the very end you'll see about 2 inches of good rich Fatwood. But what I want to show you today is this stump in the ground, and we know that's a good way to harvest Fatwood if there's not pine knots on the ground, is to get to the root ball where a pine tree used to be. There's one right up here about 20 feet away. Looks like it came from like a 20-inch pine tree that is completely rotted away and just left that core sticking up. The core's about that big. It's sticking out of the ground about that far. And I have taken my knife and tried to expose some Fatwood, which I have been unable to do. So over the years, the last 2 or 3 years, I've had some half-hearted attempts to try to kick it and shake it and break it loose from the ground so I could pull it out. And it only just occurred to me this morning I could probably take my knife and a baton off a piece of that stump and then go ahead and prove whether it's Fatwood or not. Now, this might be an old loblolly pine tree stump. There's still plenty of bark laying around. Here's one of the massive roots that was attached to it, but you can still see the bark right here, all the way around where the bark was at here. So this tree used to be that big, and I have kicked on it, and you would think I could get it out from this point, but it won't budge. Let's just take an easier method and see if we can baton through right here. Yep, I can smell it, but let's get something that's richer than that. It's all about the same saturation. Nothing really densely packed with Fatwood. That is a lot of, I'd say, medium density Fatwood. But any one of these pieces will process up into scrapings and small batonings and burn hot enough to get a wet wood fire going. Let me show you. Bayite keychain ferro rod. You can get a 3-pack of these on Amazon for about $15. All right, we'll let that heat up. Do me a favor now, before you leave my channel, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and in that drop-down list, select all, and do give the video a like. I appreciate you joining me on this one. We'll catch you on the next one. We'll catch you on the next one.